Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I can say this is my first video. Disclaimer, I don't know nothing about YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. Bear with me. I'm just here to help the people who support me, honestly. Okay, so first and foremost, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so that you will be notified when I post another video. Sorry I look like a crackhead right now. Today was my chill day, but I feel like I had to get this video out because I was so inspired by you guys' stories and to see that there was a lot more women going through the same thing that I just got out of. So yeah, I wrote down some notes in this little book and we're gonna get straight to it because I hate when people do all that talking and shit. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into it and touch some of the topics that I wanted to talk about. So first and foremost, I wanted to thank everybody for the likes, the wish me wells, and the I'm proud of yous, and look, all the support. I want to thank you all. Thank you for blowing up my TikTok account. I know most of y'all will be coming from TikTok for this video, so let's get into it. If you are leaving a domestic violence situation, first let me tell you about mine. Okay, I have a case open right now with a man that I didn't even have sexual intercourse with. We wasn't talking about getting in a relationship or none of that. We were supposed to be cool, playing games and stuff like that, but he had I guess he had like this mental going on. And yeah, we gonna save that video for that story is very deep. And I wish I still had all the pictures. I'm asking my sisters if they have the pictures of how my face looked and stuff like that, because we gonna get into that subject for sure. But yeah, I have a domestic violence case open. So first I wanted to say, if you are leaving a domestic violence situation, kudos to you, baby. Kudos to you, literally, seriously. Okay, so since my domestic violence case is open, the person that was on my case sent me someone from a place called Unbound. Please look into it. It is UNBOUND. Unbound. This is domestic violence, sex trafficking. I mean, they help people who's been through domestic violence, sex trafficking, and something else I'm not sure. I don't know if it applies for all cities, states, or whatever, but look into it because you never know, you know? And I'm still with them now. That's who got me this air mattress, the lady from Unbound. If y'all hear a baby in the background, y'all know I got a 1-year-old. I don't know how to edit, so this is gonna be a raw and uncut video, period. Anyway, so yeah, go look into the Unbound. They help a lot of people. They help you with, look, they can help you get furniture, they can help you get into a shelter that helps you get into an apartment and things like that, okay? Also, another thing that helped me was the domestic violence hotline. I think that is open for everyone in any city. Look into that domestic violence hotline, let them know your needs, what's going on, and they can give you some resources. Most of my resources came from them. They can give you some resources on what you can do, who you can call. And even if you need like shelter, they have shelters for just domestic violence people. And yeah, also domestic violence shelter. There's actually, if you are in Texas, there's actually a shelter called Bridge Over Troubled Waters. I was told to go there and ask for an assessment. They also look into rapid rehousing programs. I didn't even write this down. I need to write this down. There's a site that has everything. Like, just type what you're looking for, and they got it. It's a site called, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's help.org or needhelp.org.gov, something like that. I'm gonna have to drop it in the description box later after this video. But they have rapid rehousing. They have literally any type of resource you need. You can find it on that site. It's online. Okay, there was one lady who told me that she moved into a 1-bedroom with her mom recently because she got fired and she don't have nowhere to go and they both are homeless or whatever. I had to go through the same thing, love. Like, I was with my little sister and my mom. We were all homeless, staying in a hotel when I first got pregnant with my 1-year-old. She got approved for an apartment. We all ended up moving into a 1-bedroom apartment all together, all 3 of us. And I mean, look, just do what you have to do until the time comes, you know. Like, if you have a support system, I thank God I had an okay support system. Look, live with your mom, do what you have to do, save your money, whatever. Things will get better for you, and I really hope and pray that they do. But take advantage of that you're staying with your mom and you have, you know, the baby's not here yet. I think you say you was pregnant or something like that. The baby's not here yet. Take advantage of that and start looking into resources, please. Also, look into some resources. I know you want to get on your own, so look into, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so please bear with me. It's noise in the background, and I have a little problem up here. Can't really concentrate, but I feel like, okay, while I was staying with my mom, look into something called The Beacon, and that's TheBeacon. The Beacon. They help with you know, resources and stuff like that. They thank you, baby. They help with rehousing. They can help you with free furniture, and shoot, if you're homeless, they can help you get some mail sent there if you don't want your mail sent to your mom's house. They help with a lot of other stuff. Okay, baby, thank you. Look, excuse me, y'all, real quick. Let me occupy her so I can look. There we go. Got my face. I'm a face. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Okay. Moving on. So if you're pregnant and broke, there was one lady who said she was pregnant and broke, didn't know what to do. Especially, she didn't know how to get, you know, clothes, or how she was going to get clothes and stuff, because she don't have a support system. First and foremost, I ask that you look into Catholic charities near you. Catholic charities, I got donations. They give me diapers. They have given me clothes for my 1-year-old. They gave me wipes. They can help you with, basically you just have to ask them if they have the things that you need specifically. But what I needed specifically was diapers, clothes, and wipes. So that's what they gave me. Also, apply for food stamps if you are struggling with that, you know, to eat and stuff, and you know you're pregnant, you're broke. Please apply for food stamps, apply for pregnancy Medicaid. I think they're gonna put you on kids Medicaid, something like that. But just apply for Medicaid, and also look into there's more resources that I didn't write on here. I can't remember them. I will end up making another video because I'm pretty sure. Please feel free to comment under this video if I didn't touch the topic that you wanted me to touch. I am an open book. Look, ask me anything and I will tell you whatever the fuck you want to know. Also, I would suggest that you start doing manifestations and affirmations, like writing down the things that you know you want to accomplish, but don't write it down like you don't have it accomplished. This helped me so much. I got my key way sooner than I thought I was going to get it because I was doing it every day, and I wake up and I pray. Listen, I'm gonna give you some demonstrations because I have some already written down. Like, I have a lot of them actually. I have a lot of them that are already written down. So look, I write things down like this. Hold on. I thank God that I can finally afford the things that I need and want. I wrote things down like, I make money doing what I love. every single day. Speak it into existence. Don't write it down like you don't have it. Make it seem like you got it already, because everything you speak comes into existence. You have power over your own life. And I know a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people don't believe in it either, but I believe now that I've tried it for myself. But yeah, I write down stuff like I choose to be powerful instead of powerless. I write down stuff like I seek and I allow experiences that nourish my spirit. So actually I have more in my phone. The one that helped me get my key, I literally put in my notes. I'm so sorry, I don't know what the hell she doing, but anyway, I put in my notes, the lady will be calling. I said something. I said, I'm so grateful the lady called me to get my key earlier than expected. I said that every single morning. She gave me my key when the apartment wasn't even done. I couldn't move in yet, but she still gave me my key. So I'm, in my mind, that shit worked for me. Like that, I manifested that and it came. Even though I couldn't move in at that time. So after that worked for me, it made me want to do more. Like, okay, I will be able to move in soon. I write stuff down like I will be able to move in my own apartment very soon, sooner than later. Then boom, that's when I got it. So boom. Also, I have a couple questions. Also, someone said, how long did it take you to get into your income-based apartment? Now that's a good question. Okay, so honestly, okay. So I came and I applied. Mind you, I had hella people telling me that you can't get an apartment unless you got some type of income. You can't even get on Section 8 unless you got some type of income and da-da-da-da-da. Baby. Okay, first let me answer your question. It took me, I say, 2 months, or at least 1.5 to 2 months to get into my low-income apartment after I put in the application. So this is what I did. I called before I came because I went to other apartments and I used to go in there looking for an application to, sign up for it, and some of them just, they turn me down or tell me that they don't do that there or something like that. So make sure you call before you go and make sure that they do programs like that. So yeah, I called. She said, yes, they have some available, and that I asked her, my specific question was, how do I go about getting into an income-based apartment? She told me to come put in the application. I literally ran. I ran, baby. I ran. I called my aunt. Can you take me to go put in the application? Because she was on the verge of being homeless too, and I wanted to make sure she could put in the application as well. So I called a specific aunt so that she could take me and we can go do that stuff together. Okay, so I went and I put in the application for 2 different apartments. One of them is project based, and that's where I'm living now. I stay in the hood if you didn't know. But what? Naya! I'm sorry, y'all. My baby was sound like she was choking, but it's not like she faking at the same time. She over there playing. But anyway, so I put into 2 different ones. One was they're both income based, but one is project based. And I think the one in Dickinson wasn't project based or something like that. And I think that's why they called me back faster. So I went into the office. I let her know, look, she seen my belly or whatever. Well, she couldn't tell I was pregnant, but my aunt mentioned that I was pregnant. And she gave both of us an application, and I filled out my application. And then after I gave her the application, I asked her if I was in a domestic, especially if you've been in a domestic violence situation, if you have a case about it or any type of proof of it, ask about it. Ask them. I asked her if there was any way that I can get bumped to the top of the list, because there's always a waiting list. Like the other apartment I applied for, I'm still waiting, and I'll probably be waiting for a whole year just for a 1-bedroom. But anyway, ask them if there's any way that if you've been through domestic violence, if you have proof of domestic violence, could you be bumped to the top of the list? She couldn't really give me an answer. She said she didn't know for sure, but she took my proof that I had, which was the thing that the district attorney sent to my house. My mom's house when I was staying with her. She took that and she made a copy of it. After I told her about my domestic violence situation, she literally told me look, call me on Thursday. That's 2 days after I put in the application. She said, call back on Thursday. I'm going to try to make something happen for you. That was, I could cry because that literally was like a relief. Because like I was going through, like, I didn't know what I was going to do. Okay, don't cry, bitch. Yeah, I know I'm pregnant, so don't laugh at me if I cry. But yeah, so she was like, call me and I would see what I could do. Baby, I called Thursday. I was calling back to back, baby. I wasn't trying to be a bugaboo, but she knew what I was going through and, you know, everything I was going through. So, for your question, okay, well, no, let me finish. So, I called her. She kept saying, okay, well, look, I can get you in by the end of this month. Then, boom, end of this month came. The apartment wasn't done, but that's because she wasn't getting stuff done professionally. That's why my floors look like this, because they wasn't done professionally. She paid somebody to do it, which I don't mind. Look, I'm not bashing her. I am thankful for this lady. Literally, I am so thankful. I couldn't thank her enough, and I can't wait till I'm financially able. I'm going to bless that lady. I promise you, and I put this on my kids. That end of the month came, it wasn't done. So she said, I can't let you move in because the lady who stayed here, you know, was nasty, and then they didn't get everything done in time. So boom, she said, okay, the middle of the next month, which is March, she was like, I'll get you in by the middle of the month, middle of May. Still came, and that at that time, she still couldn't let me move in here, even though I told her, look, I can stay in a room and let y'all finish what y'all gotta do. She's like, the smell, I can't let you stay in here while you're pregnant and you have a baby. So I understood that. So yeah, I was in a hotel at that time, but my funds was running low because, like I said, my aunt, she carried me. By the way, we're gonna get into that. Anyways, my funds was running low, and yeah. So then, out of nowhere, I popped up. I got my key. I went to my I call her my mom because she really helped me, and we always had like a bond. She let me come stay. I asked her, like, the lady kicked me out because I had a late fee. The hotel people kicked me out because I had a late fee. I called Morgan and I'm like, Morgan, can I please stay there? The lady said in 2 more weeks I should be in my apartment. She was like, girl, I don't care how long it is. You can stay. You can come unwelcome, uninvited. Come. You can stay for as long as you want. I don't care if you get your apartment. Come stay and you can sleep on my couch. And I was so thankful for that because everybody else was ignoring me. I was calling other people, like, trying to get somewhere to stay because I got kicked out of my hotel and I did not have a backup plan. And my aunt, she wouldn't let me move back in with her, even though I don't even smoke no more. But that's another subject. Also, so basically, I went to stay with Morgan and I got my key probably like 2 weeks after or 3 weeks. I'm not even sure. I can't really give you a good answer, but it wasn't that long. It didn't take me that long to get into this apartment. It was just I was going through things that I needed it to move faster. And 2 months is not a long time. But for me it was because I was getting kicked out. Shit, I didn't have nothing. Plus my baby, I didn't want my baby to suffer. So yeah, the lady ended up calling me. She was like, look, I can't let you move in, but you could come get your key because I want you to know, she kept telling me, do not stress that baby, be positive, do this, do that. And it's exactly what I did. So, got my key. After that, my freaking storage expired. So I had to go get all my stuff out the storage. Then got her husband helped me and they put all my stuff up. I called the lady, I'm like, look, I don't have the funds to pay for the storage no more. Can I at least put all my stuff in the apartment? She said yes. That's why my room looked like that on the other videos on TikTok. Yeah, I put all that stuff in one room. And then I eventually moved in about a week after that. Which after that all the rooms and stuff was done, the room and the bathroom was done, I was able to move in. She said go ahead. Everything else wasn't done and I was not tripping on that because like I said, I was gonna get it done regardless. Even though, like, I'm pregnant, I know it's a man's job, but I got a 1-year-old. We want to walk around barefoot. We want to walk around comfortable. I had to, put them clothes down the right way. I had to do what I had to do, and I made it work, period. So yeah, for your answer, I guess 2 months. It took me 2 months to get into my low income based apartment. But make sure you let them know when you go to the low income based apartment to put in the application, let them know your situation. Ask them if they know any other places that would, help you out a bit more. And, ask them, do they know any other places that can, bump you to the top of the list based off your situation or anything like that. Moving on, someone asked me, do I have an Amazon baby registry? I do not. I was going to make one. Today is Juneteenth, so they're closed. I was going to make a P.O. box. The P.O. box people closed, so I'm just going to make one tomorrow. And I appreciate all you guys who asked about this same question. I thank you for all the support. I do need the help, honestly, and I thank everyone who was trying to help me put clothes on my baby bag, strollers. Thank you for everything. I don't care if it's something small. I thank you. I will be making an Amazon registry very soon, so I will just keep y'all updated on that. Y'all got me on TikTok. If you came from TikTok and to my YouTube, thank you. Hello. But yeah. Someone also, moving on, somebody also asked how to apply for income-based apartments. Okay, so I wasn't able to find, everybody was telling me different ways to apply for it, and I didn't see nothing online. Everything that everybody was telling me was not working for me. So that brings me back to just go call some apartments, look up income-based apartment and project-based. If you don't mind staying in a project like me, my situation was so bad that I didn't mind staying in the hood. I came from the hood, I've been in the hood, and ain't nothing going back. You feel me? Look up project-based and income-based apartments and go up there, put in your application. I don't care how long they say you have to wait. There's probably, if you do multiple like I did, one of them will call you before the other one for sure. Like this one was the one that called me first, so of course I win. That's because it's project based. The other one is not, and it's a long wait time because nobody moving out or nothing like that. So yeah, I guess, is that it? I think that is it. Yeah, if y'all want to know anything else, I will be doing story times, Q&As. I'm still learning how to do YouTube, so please bear with me. I know this video is long and y'all probably skip through it, but if you stay to the end, you my dog. You my dog. Thank y'all for supporting me. I want to help y'all as many ways as I can. I'm going to ask my advocate. Send me some of y'all stories, especially if you've been through domestic violence. If you are pregnant and homeless, send me, let me know your situation. And I want to ask, if I don't know, resources for y'all, I'm going to ask my domestic violence advocate, and she could tell me, resources and stuff that I can give y'all, or I can call the domestic violence hotline myself. Make sure y'all call that hotline, because that motherfucker the truth, for real. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Look, say bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. Say bye. See you later. But thank you guys for watching. I will be making more videos based on what y'all want to see. Please feel free to comment. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Just help me get up there, baby. Because once my funds start running in, baby, I'm going to help people who help me. Period. I'm not like these other YouTubers. I'll give out all type of, look, I would give out any type of resource y'all need for free. I'm not going to charge. I don't care how big I get on YouTube. I'm not going to be like that. But yeah, I love you guys, and I love all who love me. Thank you. Bye. Oh, forgot I was pregnant. Girl, you gotta.